Sprout and Blossom are so lucky to have each other. Each little beaver comes with a very distinct personality. Sprout wants to be the center of attention. And I think Blossom is a little shy and quiet. But they come together perfectly. When they make those adorable, funny little beaver noises, I know that they are happy. I was very concerned about having Blossom as a single baby beaver. Blossom came to me first. She came from an area that was going to have a housing development put in. So they had already clear-cut all the trees and the family was not going to be able to survive there. But then the really good person found Blossom. When we received Blossom, she was so shy and so nervous. It was clear that she missed her family. And so we were worried about Blossom. Luckily, Sprout came along. They were doing some land clearing where Sprout's family lived. And they went in with dynamite.
Oh my goodness, you fell down!
The next day, the folks went back. Little Sprout was sitting there alone. So Sprout was picked up and brought over to the sanctuary. We still don't know if Sprout is a male or female, but Sprout's pretty special. They seem to be super outgoing and very friendly. And it was an absolutely perfect little partner for Blossom. Immediately, they realized, oh, you're going to be my new brother or sister. As they do this most adorable little baby sumo wrestling. And Sprout gives up and is like, okay, you win. It's pretty cute. When they both started grooming each other, I knew that they were bonding nicely. I'm so excited for the future.
There you go, say hi.
We also have an older beaver named Tulip. It looks like she's going to be a great big sister to these babies. They are going to be strong candidates for release after they spend 2 years learning how to be a beaver.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Ever since I was able to put them all together, and they both started sniffing noses. Tater and Turnup have just been best friends. Their favorite thing to do is arrange their den.
Good job, Turnup.
And so when you look inside, all you see is they are cuddled up together. And they greet me at the door when I come in. Sometimes they want me to roll them over so I can give them belly rubs, but it looks really funny. It's super adorable that they are so comfortable with each other. Even though I didn't even know that was an option. So Tater came to me first. He was discovered alone, and a Good Samaritan saw him, picked him up, and took him to Rehabilitation Center. When he arrived, he was in really good shape compared to most of the orphans. He was able to take to the bottle, and he was a feisty little thing. And then it didn't take very long before Turnup came to me.
Look at Turnup in the belly.
Unfortunately, Turnup was a whole different story. He was found by this person who had good intentions, but did not do the right thing. They decided they wanted to try to keep Turnup as a pet, and he started becoming quite ill. So because Turnup was so traumatized behaviorally and physically, Turnup desperately needed Tater. The first thing I did was had them each in laundry baskets. So they sit in our living room side by side, each in their own laundry basket, and they start to smell one another. At first, I was always there watching to make sure there's no aggression, which can happen. But with Tater and Turnup, it was love at first sight. Because Tater was a happy-go-lucky, friendly little fella, and Turnup just immediately was like, I'm in a good place. Beavers are highly social animals. So it's much better if we can pair beavers so that they can grow up together and bond and be released together. I have to keep them for 2 years at least. And at the end of 2 years, we'll see how they're doing and hopefully be ready for release. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hello. Hello. You are cute. When it's time to release them, I feel more comfortable knowing that I have provided that for them.
When I brought home this weak, tiny beaver, all I wanted was to keep him alive. But within days, he started turning the house into a dam project. And it all started when we met by chance. Sawyer was just a newborn when he was found floating all alone. He was then brought to Woodside Wildlife Rescue for rehabilitation. I had never cared for a baby beaver before, but when I saw those tiny paws and sad eyes, I knew I had to save him. I began to bottle feed him around the clock and created a cozy little space just for him.
Where are we going? Are we going home?
What is she doing?
From day one, this little fireball came with a whole lot of personality. He was always moving around his toys and towels. In no time, he started building his first dams with random things found in the hall. Anything goes as long as he can pull it.
Come on, we're not done yet.
He's so stubborn and always makes sure things go his way. And if they don't, he'll let you know. I believe the only person who can balance his sass is my son, Colton. Sawyer fully trusts him and they are best buddies ever. He absolutely loves it when Colton's brushing his fur. And Sawyer will patiently wait by his room door, always ready to have fun.
What are you doing?
Once, they even built a real Christmas dam together. And Sawyer was the one who picked out all the decorations. I couldn't stop laughing when I saw it. It was so nice having him inside. But he's a wild animal. So when he got big enough, he moved outside to live with 2 other beavers in their own pool. Sawyer was saved far too young, so he's not used to life in the wild just yet. For now, he should stay with us a bit longer to get the care he still needs. But I hope that one day he'll have a true beaver life in the wild.
If you are rescuing or thinking of adopting an exotic animal, please make sure to contact professionals and do your research so that they can have the best life possible.